Have you ever like learned a new word or seen a new trend like the Stanley Cups a while back and you just start to notice them everywhere like and just happen out of nowhere. You kind of hear the term or see them online somewhere and it's just everywhere. Well, a lot of that is trends. It can also be something called the baader-haafman phenomenon, which is also known as a frequency illusion. It was originated in 1990-ish on a forum online discussing about a extremist group called baader-haafman group, of course, coined after the term. So it's kind of weird how it originated from that. You think like baader-haafman phenomenon, oh, that's probably like an experimental like scientist. No, not even close, I guess. Just two randoms online having a discussion about this group. I've actually had this phenomenon occur to me many times. Like I was in a different country a while back, like 2-3 years ago. I had just heard the song on TikTok like a week prior, and everywhere I went in the country, I kind of heard it everywhere and everywhere. I was like, is it just popular in this country? No, it's popular everywhere. I just didn't notice it till I got to that country. And like the reason why you think like it just gets popular is because your brain only detects like the image in your brain saying that, oh, it has to be popularized because you have personal bias. So you're thinking that you don't see like the obvious things like, oh, it's played everywhere else before. Oh, it's been in the airport, so it's been in wherever I've been at in America. Like it's not just because I went to that country. So it's kind of interesting how that works. Selective attention is kind of like goes hand in hand with the bias thing. It's like when you focus on something new because your brain learns something new, it prioritizes that. So you know like how fixations are with like ADHD, kind of plays hand in hand with that, which means ADHD people are more likely to experience this phenomenon because they have such hyperfixations on stuff. It's like similar. The effect is similar to like superstitions and misconceptions. You know, it's like if you're on the news, it's kind of what the news is. Like they'll take like the plane crashes recently. They keep piling up. It's like, is this a new plane crash record? Because this is all I'm seeing everywhere. They use that as like a kind of like a psychological thing to like get you psyched out about that stuff, get you kind of nervous. But really, it's been happening at the same rate for however many years. It just seems like because it's being covered more and more. So that's kind of how the media uses it, and that's how it goes with advertisements as well. Because advertisements kind of make you feel like you're missing out on a trend. Like, oh, is this everywhere? And they'll use like a famous athlete. It's like, oh, they use it, and everyone uses it. So that kind of advertising, they go perfectly with this kind of a phenomenon. So just know that the phenomenon isn't really everything's getting more popular. It's just basically a part of human nature. It's not the universe telling you, oh, get a Stanley Cup right now because everyone has one. Or, oh, this song is like super popular right now. It's like gotta be something with like the country I'm in. Like I said earlier, no, it's not that. It's not the universe trying to tell you to go bet on sports just because you see all this sports betting stuff because you learned about it recently. No, it's not anything like that. You shouldn't take signs from the universe. You should know that it's just a common misconception in your brain. And by being aware of this, we can actually avoid things like that with like the advertisements buying all the stuff. Such advertisements for online gambling is being really bad. People see it once and then they think they see it everywhere, and it's like, whoa. And then you only notice the good ones, like for gambling especially, you only notice the winners, you don't notice the losers, and that's how addiction falls into that, which is not a good path to follow. So the more you can be aware of the baader-haafman effect, the better you are of being able to make non-compulsive choices like this just because you feel like you're missing out or you need to get on it quick. So just avoid falling into that trap next time you're online on TikTok or whatever social media, because it gets dangerous. Thank you.